This is how it looks, and it is super. Ooh. Kiss your boo, and they don't be feeling no dry, crusty skin on them lips, okay? What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna be going over my routine, y'all, on how I keep my skin nice and supple and moisturized during the colder months. We're in fall, about to roll into winter time. Y'all, please let me know in the comments if you feel like me. I just feel like this year has just rolled by. I feel like we were just in summer, and now we were just in fall, and now we're literally going into the winter time, you guys. And guess what? Here in California, it's still like almost 90 degrees every day. So what is going on? So anyway, we still have to get our skin prepared because eventually I know that it's gonna get cold. This is pretty much my routine and the products I use to just perfect my skin and make sure that I properly have transition from the summer, the fall, into the winter. So if you are interested in hearing about these hair care, it's not just about skin, but about hair and all that jazz, keep watching. The first thing that I like to do is when I'm shopping for my body washes in the colder months, I want to make sure that they say moisturizing on the label, that they say that there's oils. And I'm sorry, you guys, if you hear a lawnmower because somebody likes to get their grass cut like late in the afternoon. Who does that? I don't know. But I'm gonna be playing music over this, so hopefully you guys don't even hear it. But anyway, make sure that when you're buying your body washes, they say moisturizing. They say that they're packed with oils because in the colder months, the air obviously gets drier, we lose moisture, and you wanna make sure that your skincare products have lots of moisture. So one product that I discovered this year that I really like is the moisturizing body wash by Bath and Body Works. It says big as day moisturizing, and it has shea butter and vitamin E. So what I really like is that shea butter is going to deeply moisturize your skin, and the vitamin E is going to take care of like brightening your skin and getting rid of any scarring or whatever, and just even out the skin tone. So I just think that this is like a great product, and it has a bunch of benefits in it, but most importantly, it's moisturizing. So this is a good one. Another one that's really good is by Salt Air. And y'all, I hear a lot of people calling this product Salt Air. Some people like me call it Saltaire, but y'all know what this is. So I really like this Pink Beach one. It's a skin softening serum body wash, and most importantly, it has coconut oil in it, and it smells amazing. So I know the scent is more like a summery scent, but hey, it's a light scent, and I think it's perfect to use in the fall and winter time because it has that coconut oil in it. It also has a naturally fermented pink oil. So this is definitely gonna nourish and moisturize the skin. And then another one by Saltaire that I like is their Island Orchid body wash. And again, this one has orchid extract, red algae, and guava condition, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, which, if you don't know, hyaluronic acid is highly moisturizing to the skin. You'll find it in your body products as well as your face products. So definitely love this one to moisturize my body. And then another body wash that I really like is by Naturium. And this is the Softener Creamy Clay Wash. So this is really a good one when your skin just feels hard and you just want that supple, soft skin back. This is going to restore your skin. Now, Naturium, baby, is very pricey, but I do like it because it has a bunch of amazing ingredients in it. And let me tell y'all, it breaks it down. They let y'all know that their product is the truth. So like for this one, it tells you the lather is mild, which is great because, you know, the more The more soapy that a product is, it probably contains lauryl sulfate, which is super drying to the skin. So the fact that this is a mild lather lets you know that it's really moisturizing. The format is a clay cream, and then it feels silky and creamy on the skin. And it tells you here it has a flexible shield to protect from external aggressors. It's an antioxidant which protects from oxidative stress when you're out there on the move, and it locks in moisture. So this is a great one. I do have to admit that I don't use this a lot because, you know, I do love a really foamy body wash, but this gets the job done, which just makes your skin softer and it moisturizes the skin. So what I am gonna start doing is I'll use like my little lathery body washes after I use this, or I'll use my lathery body washes first, and then I'm gonna start going in with this because this is just going to like be that second layer that just locks in the moisture. So yeah, these are, I think their body washes start at like $16, but they're really worth it. So I would say this is really one of my favorites. The first time I used it, I instantly felt that my skin was a whole lot more softer. Moving on to another, I think this is probably gonna be my last favorite body wash for the colder months, and this is probably my #1, and it's by L'Occitane, and it is their almond oil shower oil. Now I know you guys have probably seen this a million times, a million people have reviewed this, but this body wash is the truth. I mean, I can't say enough good things. It feels like you're pouring like oil all over your body, but that you're still clean. Like you're not gonna get out the shower and feel greasy. Like it's still like it lathers, the body wash lathers, and it just leaves your skin super moisturized to the point where you almost don't even have to put on any body cream or lotion, you guys. So I really like this. The smell is great, and I really have been slowly using this because, child, I want to reserve this body wash because this just makes my skin just feel great. Like this is the truth. Now let me open this up because I gotta smell it. Woo! Yes, it's just this unique smell. It does have a little nutty almond smell to it, but it's great. And this says it's a cleansing and softening body wash. So I'm gonna link everything that I'm sharing with you guys in the description box. But yeah, if you have not tried this, what you waiting for? And then I was about to forget, you guys, but if you have been here long enough, y'all know how much I love Dove bar soap. Love some Dove bar soap down. And my favorite has been thus far the shea butter and vanilla scent. And child, I just love this. It just has your skin feeling soft. You feel super clean. And before I use any of the body washes that I mentioned, I definitely go in with this bar soap. I feel like all of Dove's bar soap, let me put one of these down. I feel like all of Dove's bar soaps are highly moisturizing. You know how sometimes you use some of those bar soaps, especially like the antibacterial ones, and your skin feels tight and dry? You ain't gonna get that with Dove. So I really like it. It's inexpensive. You can even find Dove bar soap at the Dollar Tree, okay? But yeah, I always start by washing my body and getting the dirt off with a Dove bar soap, and I love it. I really love also by Dove their beauty bar. That one can even be used on your face. But yeah, this is just great. I love Dove bar soap. It's gonna moisturize the skin, and I definitely use this all year long. Of course, it's always, you know, a good thing to exfoliate the skin. But if you did not know, exfoliating the skin really dries out the skin. So you definitely want to make sure that you're being cognizant of what type of exfoliator that you're using. And for me, I do love a good salt body scrub, but that could be harsher because the granules of the salt are a lot coarser. And if you're constantly exfoliating your skin like I am, then you're gonna definitely start tearing the skin and damaging the skin. So I would highly recommend during the colder months that you use a sugar scrub. And a sugar scrub that I can highly recommend that is gentle but effective is from Bath and Body Works, y'all. And this is their Foaming Sugar Body Scrub. And I want to say that this body scrub comes in a lot, I won't say all, but a lot of their scents. And this one is the Gingham Gorgeous, which is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. But this is so gentle, you guys. Like, it's not rough on your skin. It has this foaming effect, and your skin feels super soft afterwards. So I would highly recommend that you still exfoliate. But what you want to do is you want to use something like a sugar scrub or a foaming sugar scrub, which is not going to be as harsh as a salt scrub. And you want to reduce how many times that you're exfoliating throughout the week. Like, I used to exfoliate every other day, but you don't need that in the colder months, because remember, we're trying to bring the moisture in, and sometimes exfoliating can be drying. So I would just say that you exfoliate maybe twice a week, and that should be good enough. And yeah, definitely try out this foaming body scrub. Very, very gentle on the skin. I have a couple of body moisturizers that I want to share with you guys. And my little thing that I like to do is use body butters during the colder months. I use body butters, to be honest with you, all year round, because I just love nice, soft, supple skin. I hate being ashy, and I just feel like a body butter is going to cover you, girl, okay? But I would highly recommend, especially in the colder months, to make sure that you're using a good body butter, okay? And one couple that I really have been feeling, the first one is by Kapari, and it's their Tahitian Vanilla Ultra Restore Body Butter. And why I think this is the perfect body butter is because it has hyaluronic acid, so you're getting all the goodness with this. And it also says that it has prickly pear and coconut oil. So this body butter in particular is just packed with a whole bunch of moisturizing ingredients. And on top of that, y'all, they got a bunch of these at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and I got this for $16.99. So I could imagine what the actual real price of this is. And look, this is how it looks, and it is super, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that up later. But yeah, I was trying to show y'all that it is super, super dense and heavy, but a little did come out, but y'all get my point and where I'm going with this. But yeah, this is super moisturizing. A lot of times I'm extra, you guys, so I'll take my body butter and a body oil and mix it up and lather myself. But with this, you don't need all that. This already has body oil, and that's another thing to bring up, because I know a lot of times us influencers, us hygiene girls, we get on here, we're like, get a lotion, get a body butter, and mix it with the body oils to seal it. You don't need all that. That's doing too much, and that's especially wasting product. All you need is a good body butter that says it has some sort of body oil in it, and you'll be straight. Another body cream that I really, really love is by L'Occitane. Again, y'all, I just love L'Occitane's products. They're amazing. I never had one thing from this line that I felt like was just like, this is okay. Like, everything has been a 10 out of 10. So this one is called their Smoothing and Beautifying Milk Concentrate Body Cream. And this just smells amazing, you guys. It almost smells like the almond oil body wash. But yeah, as you can see, this is another thick one. And I'm in love with it. As you can see, I done dug my nails all up and through there. And what I like about L'Occitane's products, y'all, is that if you go on their website and let's say you order this body cream and you run out, you don't have to order another one of these. They have refills for their products. So whether it's a body product or a face product, you can get the refill and literally just put the refill in your container. So I really like that, because L'Occitane is trying to help the environment. So yeah, really, really love this body cream, y'all. Next body moisturizer that I have here is by Belief, and this is their Aqua Bomb Hydrating Body Moisturizer, and it has skin brightening niacinamide in it, which is good for obviously skin brightening. But what I like about this one, you guys, is this is not heavy, because I know there's a lot of girls out there and guys who don't want to put a bunch of body butter and oils on to have their skin be moisturized. So I would say this is a great one. As soon as I use this one, you guys, I just felt like my skin, because I was a little skeptical about this because I am a thicker body cream, body butter girl, but this one actually made my skin feel soft and supple, and I was surprised. So this is another great option, and I did get this one from TJ Maxx, and I don't have a price on this one, but I know that I got a good deal on this because I want to say they sell this currently at Ulta, and it's like 30 or 40 bucks. But yeah, I got this from TJ Maxx, and this is a good one, a really, really good one. And this also has hyaluronic acid. Let me just use a little with you guys on camera. And look, what I like too is, y'all, it just melts into your skin. You're not rubbing. I cannot stand a lotion where you're just rubbing. Look at that, you guys. And it's just, look at the shine. Hello. Okay, so what else do we have here? Another thing that I have to say is for my girls that have a little stretch marks or you have scarring, I would highly recommend that you have some kind of preventative, preventative product that you use, like a bio oil, or for instance, I've been using this Strivectin, because when you have stretch marks or scarring on the skin, the worst thing that you could do is not moisturize them and not like pay more attention to those areas. So the drier that area is, the more pronounced the scarring is going to look. And so I would highly recommend that you get something like this. And again, pick this up from TJ Maxx. Bio oil is great. Sometimes I mix the bio oil with this and I put this on every day. Now, I would want to use this twice a day as the instructions say, but let's be real, I know I'm not gonna do it, but yeah, you wanna make sure scarring, and then I'm also gonna start incorporating vitamin E as well. But yeah, with scarring and the cold air, you definitely wanna make sure that you layer those areas with a good scar cream and some moisturizer. So yeah, and this was another one, y'all, that I got for like 20 bucks, and they're selling it currently online for like $135. So telling y'all, run to TJ Maxx, run to Marshall's, because you are definitely going to save y'all coin. Another thing too is shaving is super drying, you guys. So what I like to do to make sure that my skin is not like damaged or is not affected by me shaving, because y'all, I will shave my legs. Like right now, I need to shave my legs. I will shave my legs, and in 2 days, the hair is back like I never shaved. It's just like, come on. Like, I know a lot of you girls probably get wax and you get laser, but I just do not have a high tolerance for pain. Waxing, I cry like a baby when I get that done. And lasering is probably 10 times worse than waxing. So your girl just can't do it. I'm gonna be shaving for the rest of my life, but it's drying to the skin. So what I like to do is use some kind of shave oil or like a shave ointment that's specifically for after shaving. And what I've been liking is the Glazed Donut Aftershave Oil by Truly. Really like it. It has a bunch of different oils in it, and vitamin E. Vitamin E is that girl. So that's just gonna help with any scarring. If you nicked yourself, that vitamin E is gonna make sure that your skin properly heals. And I just like to make sure that I am putting the moisturizer back into my skin, and I'm using a post shave ointment to make sure that whatever damage that I don't know I did from shaving, that I'm handling it with this. Now, Truly also has another one which I gotta get. I just been holding off because it's hella expensive, but it's their Kuka oil, and that's a good post shave. That's a good post shave treatment as well. But make sure that you guys, when you're done shaving, I know you say, well, what's the difference between What's the difference between this and just throwing on some lotion? Well, a shave oil, a shave treatment is gonna have specific ingredients that's gonna help with certain things that have certain damaging things that happen after shaving, where the lotions and the body creams won't. So just make sure that you're incorporating a post-shave routine. So that's my little body routine. That's what I like to do, just to make sure that the body's right. So to recap with that, I make sure that any body washes that I'm picking up, that they say they're moisturizing, or that they say that they have oils in them. Just make sure that you're buying those type of body washes, so you can start the first part of moisturizing your skin with your body wash. You also want to make sure that you are reducing the frequency of exfoliating, and that you're using a sugar scrub versus a salt scrub, because y'all, I am tongue-tied today, because a sugar scrub is not going to be as harsh to the skin. And like I showed you, Bath & Body Works foaming sugar scrub is a great one to use. And then you also want to make sure that you are layering up with the moisturizers and the scarring treatments to any areas of your body that has scarring, because you want to highly make sure during the colder months that you're moisturizing those areas. So that is the recap of the body washes. Also, you want to make sure that when you're picking out your body moisturizers, that you are making sure that they're more on leaning towards the body creams and the body butters, and that they say that they have like an oil in them, so that you don't have to be using oils and lotions. Now, like I mentioned, if you are not a body butter type of girl or gal, then make sure that the lotions that you're picking up say they have like hyaluronic acid in it, or some type of oil. Like I know Nivea is a good one, because they have a lot of different options where their lotions have oils in them, and I have always been a Nivea girl if I have to go the lotion route. So you can go that route as well. So now we're gonna move on to just a couple of facial products that I use, and why I like to use them, so that my skin is nice and supple during the colder months. So the first thing I want to talk about, you guys, that's important, ain't no way around it, is sunscreen. It don't matter if it's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Make sure that you are using a sunscreen. I have not always been that person to use a sunscreen. Even to this day, there are weeks where I will just skip the sunscreen and my skin pays for it. So if y'all don't take nothing from this video, make sure that you use a sunscreen. One that I can definitely vouch for is by Tula Skincare, and it's it has probiotics in it, and it's their Protect and Glow. So I'm almost out of this. I did get this from Target. It's 30 bucks, but it is amazing. It just gives you this natural glow, because there's like a shimmer to it. So if you don't want to wear makeup, you can definitely put this over your moisturizer, and you're just gonna have a nice, pretty glow. So I highly recommend this one. And then one that I wanted to try out, that's why the bottle is so tiny, is by Paula's Choice, and it's their Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. And this one's great. What I like about this is it doesn't mess with my makeup. A lot of times you'll get these like serums and face sunblock and it will like flake up under your foundation. Like, this is amazing. It doesn't flake up. It's not. Now, I don't know about the greasy, because I noticed lately that with my foundation, after a few hours, it's hella greasy. So I'm wondering, is this the culprit or not? Am I using too much of this? But the most important thing for me is that it's not flaking, and it does say that it's for normal, oily, and combination skin. But I have noticed that my skin, that my foundation has been super oily after a few hours, but it's still a good, why am I saying sunblock? Sunscreen. So yeah, definitely make sure y'all, no matter what, even if it's gloomy outside, them sun rays are still cutting through some way, somehow, into the clouds and getting right onto that skin. And if y'all, my camera keeps cutting off, but yeah, so it just makes your blemishes a whole lot worse when you don't have on sunscreen. Okay, so moving on, face moisturizers are a must when it comes to skincare in the colder months. And I have 2 face moisturizers that are just top notch. These I've been using all year round and I just love them. So I definitely have been using these during the summer, but they are thicker face moisturizers. So they're definitely perfect for the fall and winter. And the first one is by L'Occitane, and it's their Immortelle Divine. And what I love about this one, you guys, is that it has vitamin C and retinol. Like, those are the 2, like, that's just an amazing combination right there, because vitamin C is obviously gonna brighten up your skin, even the skin tone, where retinol is going to help also with hyperpigmentation. It's gonna help with cell turnover, collagen production. There's just so many benefits to vitamin C and retinol. And for L'Occitane to put this into a face moisturizer, both of those ingredients, is like, oh, we love you, okay? So yeah, definitely love this one. It has a thick consistency, so a little definitely goes a long way, and I love this. And of course, with all of L'Occitane's products, it just has this divine fresh smell, and I put this in my little skincare refrigerator, and I just enjoy putting it on every morning. And then the next one that your girl has been loving, let me wipe off the top, but this is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Face Cream. And again, this has collagen in it, so it's gonna help plump the skin. It's just gonna make your skin just look healthy and vivacious through the colder months. And again, this is not as thick as the L'Occitane, but it still, you know, has a good texture to really moisturize the skin. So these 2, you guys, I love them. These are probably my top, out of my top 5, not even top 5, I would say I say about my top 5 favorite face moisturizers. But again, especially with this one, because it does have the vitamin C and the retinol, you definitely want to make sure that you are putting on a sunscreen after this one. And then of course, you guys, lips. My lips stay dry as it is, and it don't get no better as the weather gets colder. So I do have 2 lippy products that I want to share with you guys. The first one is by Laneige. At this point, we all know that their lip products are great. And you know how you go in Sephora and you get in the line and they get you every time. So they have this peppermint one for the holidays, and it is like a little mini, but I used it a couple times and I really like it. Laneige's products really moisturize the lips. This is great to put on as you go to sleep, which is something that I really like to do because you wake up with pretty plump lips. And then the next one I just got for my girls that really like, you know, the plump, vivacious lips, and this is by Dr. Dennis Gross. And this is a real popular one right now at Sephora, you guys, but it's the Plump and Repair Lip Treatment. And this one's a tingler. I hate a lip tingler product, but as you continue to use this, your lips get used to it and it doesn't tingle. But this one, you guys, has a bunch of different things in it. Okay, so this actually has hyaluronic acid in it, which is great, like I told you guys. And it says it's a lip formula that immediately and visibly plumps, defines, and enhances your natural lip color while restoring the moisture barrier for hydrated, younger looking lips. And you know what? That whole spiel about enhances your natural lip color, that is so true, because I used this and I looked in the mirror and my lips were like super pink. And I was like, what the hell? Maybe it's from the tingling. But yeah, so it enhances your natural lip color. So that's cool. And I just love the fact that it has hyaluronic acid. So this is another good one to put on right before you go to sleep, and you're gonna wake up with nice supple lips and you can kiss your boo and they don't be feeling no dry, crusty skin on them lips, okay? I'm a fool, I know. Okay, so that's my face products. Those are the face products that I like to use that are staples and that I know are gonna get me through the colder months. So the last category that I have that I wanna share with you guys is all about the hair. You know, I have a lot of hair goals this month. I have a lot of hair goals, you guys, for next year. I really want to pay attention to my hair because I have been shedding a lot of hair, you guys, and I know it's because your girl needs a protein treatment. And you know, I use a lot of heat on my hair, so I need to strengthen my hair. And I want to like grow my hair out longer, so I have a lot of goals with that. So definitely let me know in the comments if you guys want to see these type of videos, because I know when I did a hair video, I would say 6 months back, it was the whole rice one, barely got any views. So let me know if you guys would be interested on going on my hair journey with me to grow my hair out and just make it a whole lot healthier, because I'm not liking the shedding. But some products I want to share with you guys really help me in the colder months, really make sure I lock in that moisture, my hair is shiny, it's not looking dull and all that good jazz. So the first couple of products that I'm going to share with you guys, you probably already know, they're by Olaplex. The thing about Olaplex is you either hate it or you love it. I know some people are like, what's the hype? For me, I feel like if you don't straighten your hair out, don't buy Olaplex. Y'all, I'm not gonna even get through this video the way my camera keeps overheating. But yeah, what I was saying is that if you don't straighten your hair out, I would say don't purchase Olaplex, because Olaplex to me is for the girls that have like natural hair, just like their hair straight, period, but damage it obviously because you're putting heat on your hair. And what Olaplex does is rebuild the bonds in your hair to make sure that your hair ain't on the ground by the time it's said and done, especially for my girls that like dyeing their hair all these different colors. Invest in some Olaplex. So some of the products from Olaplex that I personally make sure I have on deck, and I actually need to make an order tonight for this, is the Olaplex bonding oil. And let me tell you guys, when my hair is just knotty and dry and just not looking its best, I will put this on my hair, and this is like gold in a bottle. My hair is back luscious, there's a shine to it, and it's manageable. So definitely make sure that if you are a girl that's straightening her hair out, or even if you do wear your hair natural, and when you straighten your hair, have this on deck. Now the next one, this one I would say is for my natural curly hair girls and the girls like me who's naturally curly but straightens out your hair. This is Olaplex number 9 Bond Protector. Now what this is gonna do is protect your curls. I have noticed a difference in just using Olaplex in general and just good high-end hair products in general, that my curl pattern is a whole lot more defined than it would have been. I don't lose too much of my curl pattern. And you guys know I've been straightening out my hair a lot lately. So this one is just gonna help with your curl pattern memory, as well as this is a heat protectant. It's gonna make the blow dry process a whole lot easier. Your brush is just gonna slip through your hair, so I really like this. Now they do say you can use this on waves and curls. I've never used it. I particularly like to just use this when I'm blowing out my hair. But yeah, this is number 9. And again, all this stuff will be linked below, y'all. And then the next one, just for shine, love this down. I know I've shared this with you guys before, and it's the Amika Flash Instant Shine Mask. You literally shampoo your hair, and then you put this on your wet hair for like literally a minute. It kind of like foams up, you rinse it out, and y'all, your hair is going to be shiny before you even put any product in it. I totally forgot I had this in the drawer, but I will be using this when I wash my hair this week, because I'm telling you guys, this is amazing. You can get this from Sephora, and yeah, I just love it for that ultimate shine. Now, the next product, or the next thing that I really like in the colder months, and that, you know, I like to make sure that I'm doing Just like the body wash, I like to make sure that my shampoo is moisturizing and that I'm using a moisturizing shampoo, because again, no moisture in the air is gonna equate to dry skin and hair, especially for my natural girls like myself. Your hair, y'all know how we suffer in the winter time with our hair. So what I like to do is just make sure that my shampoo has some kind of oil or something in it. One brand that I really like that I feel like does not get a lot of love is Giovanni, and their smoothing castor oil shampoo is one that I would highly recommend in the colder months. And what I like about Giovanni is that their products, even though this has castor oil in it, this is not going to weigh your hair down. So you do not have to worry about your hair being weighed down if you plan on blowing out your hair with this. This is gonna do the job as far as moisturizing your hair. But yeah, just make sure you guys that you are definitely using shampoos that are moisturizing, because child, my hair, my scalp, everything is a mess in the colder months. So that is like a must for me. And another thing that I like to do all year round, but that is especially important in the fall and winter time, is using a moisture mask. Really love to use a hair mask once a week when I wash my hair. And this one is by Odell. And I did pick this up from Target. And let me tell you guys, this, I actually use it when I wash my hair this time around. And my hair just has so much shine, you guys, and it's just so manageable. My hair doesn't feel weighed down or anything, so I really like this one. And it says for a deep moisture infusion that resets you to your best. And what I like about Odell products is that they are 100% natural. There's no parabens, none of that crap in it. So yeah, definitely make sure that you are using a hair mask to just put that moisture back into your hair every week, or however often you wash your hair. Okay, and then the last two hair products that I want to share with you guys that I love to put into my routine for the fall and winter months is hair oil, you guys. So what I like to do is like a pre-poo type situation, where the night before I am going to shampoo my hair, I will put some type of hair oil on my ends, and then I'll like pour some in my hand and like massage my scalp, let that sit overnight. And basically what that's gonna do is just like put moisture back into my scalp, number one, because y'all, I will literally wash my hair and within 2 days my scalp is back just flaky, and I just cannot understand why. I almost feel like it's the hard water here in Southern California in my area, and there's pretty much nothing I can do about it. So some ways that I just make sure that my hair, I can keep it longer without me having to be washing my hair every 2 to 3 days, especially in the colder months, you guys. I just like to put some type of oil in my hair. Obviously, I can't oil my hair when it's straight, so this is the alternative. And then another thing is, for me, always straightening out my hair using heat. I feel like the oil is restoring my hair and just, you know, putting that moisture back into my dry hair. So 2 oils that I have been using faithfully. The first one is by Fable and Mane, and it's their Amla Soothing Serum, and this is specifically a scalp serum. So it says you're supposed to part your hair, you rub 1 full drop of oil between your palms, like I said, and you massage your scalp. And this is supposed to relieve stress. I don't know about all that, but I basically try to use this to, you know, get the flakes up out of my scalp, especially because if you have a flaky scalp and you don't do some type of oil treatment to lift the flakes off, and then you just go and wash your hair, you're probably still gonna have all those flakes stuck to your scalp. So the oil also helps to like lift up that flakiness. And so I use this on my scalp, but the one I use in my scalp and hair is by Mielle, and I know you guys have seen this everywhere. Their rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil. And you know, at one time this was going crazy all over social media on people just seeing crazy hair growth. And so what I decided to do was just use this in my scalp and use this on my ends. So I'll get a little, put it on my ends, and then I bun it up. And so I'm using these together. And again, this is just gonna help the hair, your hair and scalp health, and make sure that you're just restoring your hair as much as possible. So I would highly recommend that during your wash day routine, the night before, oil down that scalp, honey, oil down your hair, and you're gonna see a difference. Now, I do have a little secret weapon combination that I'm gonna share with you guys if you wanna see some hair videos. And this really helped my hair back in the day when I was going through my natural hair journey. But I wanna bring that back, so definitely let me know if you guys wanna see, because I do not wanna waste my time, okay? Making these hair videos, because it's a lot, you guys, trying to find the right angles and stuff, and then I only get 100 views. So yeah, so to recap on my face routine, like I said, sunscreen is number one. Definitely make sure that you're finding products that have collagen in them and retinol, because that's gonna help you plump the skin, cell turnover. But number one, make sure that you're using a sunscreen, no matter if it's fall, winter, summertime. And then to recap on the hair products, just make sure that when you do your wash routine that you are using a hair mask, and that you are trying to find shampoos that have some type of moisturization in them, like a good thick oil like castor oil. And you also want to make sure that you're doing like a pre-poo situationship prior to washing, so that your hair and scalp is not dry from all the washing. So just do like a scalp oil, a hair oil the night before, and your hair will love you, okay? So anyways, you guys, that is it. That is my routine from head to toe that just keeps me feeling great, looking great, and that I can vouch for and say that this is the perfect routine that you need to try. So again, I got a lot of products here that will be linked below. If I can link it below, if you guys don't see anything that you're looking for, please let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new here, you got all the way to the end of this video, because I know this video is gonna be long after I edit it. Go ahead and make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and welcome to the BJD family. Not gang, family. So I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying going into the fall and winter season. And I just can't believe Thanksgiving is around the corner, y'all. I always have my family come down, and we cook until we cannot cook no more. So I'm excited, but then I'm not, because it's like, dang, can you get a break? And then after Thanksgiving is Christmas, so it's just broke city around here. But anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. And as usual, let's chit chat in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.